further, you see on the hourly we got a bit extended, we got some rejections from the bottom. So what I'm ideally seeing on the daily is that might be we test it again, this area which we have, the wick area in which we have over here, we might test it again and then we give a fall. But I'm not saying that right now. So guys, this is what we had yesterday. Yesterday we discussed this, that on the hourly time frame on Nifty, I saw market a bit extended over here, and I told you that the market might test the wick area again. Which area? Wick area, this area. I just played that recording from the yesterday session, and if you see this very clearly, exactly the same thing happened. The market, just let me show you, just let me remove the drawings over here. So exactly the same thing happened. The market tested that area today, and after testing that area, if I zoom it in, market went above, showed a fall, and now it's creating a doji right now. So what exactly happening is, I'll tell you very quickly. This meeting, like this call, will be very short. So what I'll tell you what's happening. So my yesterday's stance is still intact, that we might create a candle like this. I'm like very skeptical that the market will create a big candle like this on the upside. It should create a candle like this to the downside, at least till this support, and then the market will decide. Now right now what is happening is, what you should focus on is, that's very important and very important thing which I'm just going to tell you. If you see this red area over here, if you see this, let me show you this red area over here which is highlighted over here. This is the yesterday's range. So now what happened today was, market exactly punched the middle of the yesterday range and faced a rejection from it. Again, I'm like stressing on the importance of 50%, that how markets react to the 50% area of any range. Maybe it's a monthly range, it's a weekly range, it's a channel range, it's a box range, anywhere 50% range is very important. If you see this is also somewhat the major channel 50% range. So now what exactly happening on the charts is that the market was like trading above this EMA, so this is MA, sorry, a 9 MA, and on this day the market tried to push above that MA but gave a false breakout. So now you see on the very next day it started facing rejection from the MA only. So till the time this market does not reclaims that it's 9 MA, there is no chances market is going up, obviously. So that should be a parameter which you should be considering, and I personally see something like this happening right now. Over here we create a double bottom, or we create a N pattern like this, I am not sure, but something like this is certainly going to happen. So considering the market environment, considering the situational analysis, the situational awareness which we have, like, please hold your horses. We have so many ample good setups, that's true, but when the overall environment is not fair with us, then it makes a little bit difficult to earn money. And why to trade in the difficult environment? I'm again saying, it's not that I'm on 100% cash. I'm holding my positional bets right now without any panic, because I know that what my bigger time frames are doing. If the bigger time frame is something which is supporting me, I don't care what noise is there on a daily time frame, or maybe a 4 hourly or 2 hourly. For me, anything which is on daily or below that is all noise. Yes, for swing trading I don't even consider daily. If something is bullish on monthly and weekly, that's the biggest story for me, because that's supporting the entire game. On daily it's all stop loss hits, hunting, and everything is happening, so I ignore that. That's something noise. So that's why I really stay relaxed, and this is the way which I also want you to be. So this is also one of the topic which we will be covering in our classes, which are going to launch from first week of July, and first weekend, those will be weekend classes. So if you are interested, you can go to the post, see what the classes details are, and in this weekend I'll be sharing further details, including the payment link where you can make the payments. Thank you guys.